360 now.
Okay, day 2 on the way to Broken Hill. Let's get it done. So we finally started our travel to Broken Hill. A little bit of a boring drive from Lake Tyrrell, Salt Lake, and on the way we did happen to stop and see like this bridge just over the river. Finally got to Broken Hill, did our normal Broken Hill photo, and then got to the caravan park. We stayed at a caravan park called Lakeview Caravan Park, which was sort of on top of a hill. Didn't really see any lake, but it was still a nice caravan park. And we stayed in this cottage, or cabin, they call it a cottage. It had a double bed with some bunks, and it was relatively clean. It was nice and big. It had its own little kitchen, so we can cook there when we went shopping, got our stuff, somewhere to sit, watch TV, which wasn't too bad. And then went and seen some sights the next day. Went to the world's biggest canvas. Apparently it's going to be on the Guinness Book of Records. It's a big canvas that goes all the way around and shows you pretty much from start to stop of Broken Hill, from the plains and so on like that. So from there we went to the memorial park dedicated to all of the workers that died in the mines, some as young as 8, and it's really an eye-opener. Go and have a look at that. A lot to see there. And we also go to the viewing deck, and it views the deck of all of Broken Hill from that miners memorial plaque area. So from there we did another drive, which was quite boring really, to a place called Silverton. So they have a Mad Max memorabilia thing there, because that's where they filmed Mad Max, all around this area. I think it was Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome and Mad Max Fury Road. So then we did your normal Silverton sign photo or picture. So there are a lot of things to see in Silverton. This is the jail. There are a lot of things in the jail to see, like just too many to take photos. That would have been going for ages, so I just put as much as I could on. Didn't really talk too much about the jail and who was in the jail. It's more about artifacts and pictures and of all of the times. So there is a hell of a lot to see in there, so that wasn't too bad to have a look at. Hospital, and they had like a bed. This thing just here was like a modern day heat lamp. It actually heated you up, so they'd plug in electricity, and if you were sick and they needed to warm you up, they'd plug it on, turn the lights on, and it'd warm you up. This would have been the prisoners' courtyard. It had 2 toilets up against the wall. I don't think it had anything else there. It would have been just plain heat, wouldn't have even been any shelter, I reckon. And that's your 2 toilets. Would have been terrible. That's the one of the rooms that Evan's in, and the doors, they were really thick and heavy too. So from there we went up the road to see all the Mad Max paraphernalia. So they had all the stuff there from Mad Max the 1 all the way through to Fury Road. You can't actually take photos in the building where all the memorabilia is, but when you go out through the doors at the back, you can take photos of all the stuff from all the old props. Evan took some photos with Mad Max, some of the old cars and the way they were dressed up. It was really cool, brought back some memories. And then from there, down near the pub, they had an old Mad Max Volkswagen with a big ass motor hanging out of it. I think it was from Fury Road. I'm not 100% sure, but that was pretty cool. They started it up and you can hear it, and sound effects was really cool. Heaps of stuff to see in the pub. Once you go in there and you have a walk around, you'll just be amazed at all the amount of things that are there. Get yourself a beer, soft drink, whatever tickles your fancy, walk around, have a look. You could be there for hours if you really wanted to. So this is the outside area. It has table and chairs, has a bar. They obviously have a band here or something like that. I'm guessing that's what they would do if it's a nice balmy night, and they'd probably fill this place right out. So we moved on to the desert sculptures, which is probably about a 20-minute drive from our caravan park. What a lovely place to go and see when the sun's going down. Get some great shots. It's really, really nice. Go and have a look at that. We got there probably about half an hour before the sun actually started to go down, which was about 6:30. Get some nice shots. As you can see, it's just a beautiful spot to be. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you.